So students, let us start with our next topic. It is least common multiple. In short form, it is called as LCM. So what is least common multiple? Least common multiple of a given numbers. So there will be always 2 or 3 numbers which will be given, and of those 2 or 3 numbers you have to find out which is the least common multiple. So what is that? So least common multiple of the given numbers is the smallest number that is divisible by each of the given numbers. So if 2 numbers are given, you will find that there is one multiple or one number which is common, which comes in table of both the numbers. So by this one example, we will learn what is the least common multiple. So this example you have already learned in standard 6 also, how to find out LCM. In today's lesson, we are going to learn new technique or new way to find out LCM. This first method which I am going to show you all, that you have already learned in standard 6. Okay, so the question is, write the tables of the given numbers and find out the LCM. So of 6 and 7, 2 numbers are given, 6 and 7, and and we have to find out LCM of 6 and 7. So for that, what do we have to do? We have to write down the table. So for 6 table, 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12, 6 threes are 18, 6 fours are 24, 6 fives are 30, 6 six are 36, 6 sevens are 42, 6 eights are 48, 6 nines are 56, right? 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, sorry 54, and 6 tens are 60. And write down 7's table also. 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14, 7 threes are 21, 7 fours are 28, 7 fives are 35, 7 sixes are 42, 7 sevens are 49, 7 eights are 56, 7 nines are 63, 7 tens are 70. Watch the table again. If there is anything wrong, you can correct it. Okay, so in 6 and 7 table, you have to first see in the table which number you can see which is common, because it is least common multiple which should be common in both the numbers. So if you see 6, 7, 12, 14, 18, 24, 24, 28, 30, 35. So if you see properly, you can see this one number which is there, 42. It is common in 6 also, and it is common in 7 also. So that becomes the least common multiple of the numbers 6 and 7. Okay, why it is called as least? Because less than 42, there is no such number. You can see 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36 does not repeat in 7's table. This is the first number which is repeated in 6 and 7 table. So this becomes the least, first number or least number which is common in 6 and 7. So that's why it is called as least common multiple. So you can write down LCM of 6, 7 is equal to 42. So this was the method which you used in standard 6. In standard 7, we are going to use much easier method to solve LCM. So this method is the method which we have already learned, and we used to find out HCF also. So that is nothing but factorization. So first you have to find out factors of 60, and then you have to find out factors of 48. And after that, what you have to do, that I will tell you stepwise. Okay. So I will make 2 different parts. So first part I'll use for 60 and second part I'll use for 48. Okay, so first I'll find out factors of 60. So how do you find out factors of 60? By vertical arrangement. So vertical arrangement is very important to know, students. So this method you by heart it and do it properly and practice more and more, because vertical arrangement now from standard 7 you are going to use throughout for any standard. Okay, so use this method and practice this method. So first you have to check for divisibility test. So 60 comes in 2's table, because here the unit place is 0. So in 2's table we need unit places 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. So now first check for 6. 6 comes in 2's table. So 2 threes are 6, and 0 as it is you have to write down here. Now 30 also will come in 2's table. So first check for 3. 3 comes in 2, does not come in 2's table, but smaller number comes. 2 ones are 2. So from 3, if we take 2, 1 will remain. So 1 we pass it on further. So 1 and 0, 10 remains now. So 10 also comes in 2's table. 2 5s are 10. Now if we check for 15, 15 does not come in 2's table, but 15 will come in 3's table. So 3 5s are 15, and finally 5 is not a composite number, it is a prime number. So that's why 5 come in itself table. So 5 1s are 5. So these are the factors of 60. 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5. So you can write down 60 is equal to all the numbers over here, 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. Now take 48. Now for 48 you write down over here, and 48 will also come in 2's table because last number is 8. So first check for 4. 4 comes in 2's table, 2 2s are 4, and 8 will also come in 2's table, 2 4s are 8. Now 24 also comes in 2's table, so write down 2 over here. First check 2, 2 1s are 2, then take 4, 2 2s are 4. Now 12 will also come in 2's table, 2 6s are 12, 6 also comes, 2 3s are 6, and 3 is a prime number, so 3 1s are 3. So 48 also factors I'll write down here, 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So 4 times 2, 1 2 3 4 into 3. Okay, so these are the horizontal arrangement. Now after finding out the factors, to find out LCM, what do we have to do? Pay attention very carefully. So you have to see in both the numbers 60 as well as 48, we have found out the factors. So in factors, which all prime numbers come? So first prime number is 2, second is 3, third is 5. Here also 2 and 3. So the common 3 numbers which are coming in both the numbers factors are 2, 3 and 5. Now to find out LCM, what do we have to do? You have to find out where in which number 2 occurs maximum number of time. Okay, so we'll check first for 60. So in 60's factor, 2 occurs for how many number of times? 1 and 2. Now check for 48. So for 48, if you see properly, it occurs for 4 number of times. 1, 2, 3, 4. So maximum in which number does it occurs? 2 in 48. So that number you have to take. So 2 maximum, where does it occurs? In 48, and how many number of times? 4 number of time. 2 into 2 into 2. 4 number of times. Now check for 3. Now 3, first check in 60. In 60 it occurs only one time. You can see here only one time. And in 48 also it occurs only one time. So you can take any number you want, because anywhere it occurs one time only. So I will write down only one time 3. Now the remaining number is 5. Now check 5 maximum, where does it occur? So in 60 it occurs one number of time, and in 48 it is not there only. So we have to anyhow take 60, and because it occurs only one time, I'll write down only one time. Now you have to combine all these numbers to find out LCM. So LCM finally will be equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, that means all this, into 3 into 5. So you combine all these numbers which we have collected and after combining, what you have to do is multiply. So what is 2 2s are? 2 2s are 4, then 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. Now 16 3s are, you do 16 3s are, if you know the table by heart, then it is well and good. So I'll solve over here so that we don't make mistake. 6 3s are 18, 1 carry, 3 1s are 3, 4. So 16 3s are 48, and 48 5s are, finally you do and see. So 48 into 5. 8 5s are 40, 0 here, 4 carry, 5 4s are 20 plus 4 is 24. So finally after we multiply all this number, we get LCM is equal to 240. Okay, so students, if you see properly, this method which you were using in standard 6, these were for small numbers. But now if you have to use, you have to find out LCM for big numbers. You cannot sit writing tables, na? You have to know that table and it will waste a lot of time. So the easier method is this method. I hope you have understood. This is very easy. So we will solve one more example to find out and learn more perfectly, to find out the LCM. Okay. Just 1 second. So the next example is, you have to find out LCM of 18, 30 and 50. So what I'll do is I'll make 3 parts over here because we have 3 numbers now. So first I'll find out factors of 18. Again I'll start with 2 because 18 definitely comes in 2. 2 9s are 18. Now 9 does not come in 2, but 9 comes in 3. We already know. 3 3s are 9 and 3 is a prime number, so 3 1s are 3. Okay, so 18's factor was very easy, we have found out. Take next number, which is 30. Now check, it will come in 2, we already know. So 2 1s are 2. From 3 if we take 2, 1 will remain. 1 and 0 now remains. 1 will pass it on further. So 1 and 0, 10 remains. So 10 comes in 2's table. 2 5s are 10. 15 again does not come in 2's table. So it comes in 3's table. 3 5s are 15. And 5 is a prime number. So 5 1s are 5. So 18 also we found out. 30 also found out. Now check for 50. 50 will come in 2's table. 2 2s are 4 we can take first because it is 5. So from 5 if we take 4, 1 will remain and 1 will pass it on further. Again 10 remains. So 2 5s are 10. Now 25 will not come in 3's table also, 4's table also. It will directly come in 5's table. So 5 5s are 25 and 5 1s are 5. So we have found out the factors. Now to find out LCM, you have to write down everything horizontally also. So write down 18 factors horizontally, 2 into 3 into 3. 30 also you write down, 2 into 3 into 5. And 50 also you write down, 2 into 5 into 5. Now you have to find out which factor, that is 3, 2, 3 and 5 have occurred maximum number of time. Where it has occurred maximum number of time. So first we'll check for 2, maximum where it has occurred. So here in 18 one time, 30 one time and 50 also one time. So we'll write down only once. Now check for 3, maximum where it has occurred. In 18 it has occurred 2 times. In 30 one time and in 50 it is not there only. So which number will take? 18. So I'll write down 3 into 3 because it has occurred 2 times. Now check for 5. In 18 it is not there only. In 30 it is there 1 time and in 50 it is there 2 times. So we'll take for 50. I'll write down 2 times because it has occurred 2 times, 2 maximum number of times. Now what do? We combine all these factors. So finally LCM of 18, 30, 50 is equal to, combine everything, 2 into 3 into 3 into 5 into 5. Now you multiply. 2 3s are 6, 6 3s are 18, 18 5s are you have to do. I'll do it over here. Eight 5s are 40, 4 carry, 5 1s are 5 plus 4 is 20, 200 and 200 5s are, see here, 3 2s are, we do it 6, 6 3s are 18, 18 5s are, we got it 200 and 200 5s are you have to do. Just 1 second students. Okay, so I have made a mistake over here. If you see properly, 8 5s are 44 carry, 5 1s are 5 plus 4 is what? I have did 5 4s are 20 and I have written here. So don't make this silly mistake. I came to know now. So 5 1s are 5 plus 4 is 9. So it is 90 and do 95s are. Okay, so this is how we make silly mistake. So even I can make silly mistake. So there are more chances of you also making silly mistake because you all are learning this for first time. Right? So for that reason tables are very important. So do tables thoroughly and practice it at home. Okay, so 95s are you do, 0 5s are 0 and 9 5s is 45. So we get answer as 450. Write down properly. So the LCM of the three numbers 18, 30 and 50 is 450. So this was the proper method through which we solved LCM. We found out LCM. Now there is one more method. We find out factors 3 separately of the three numbers. Now here in this example, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write in a compact form. I'm going to combine. Okay. So if you don't use this method, then also it is well and good, because it is slightly confusing. So using this method is very perfect. You can use this method, but I'll show this method too. So I have to find out LCM of here 16, 28 and 40. So let us see how I find out. So you have to make definitely, here I'll write down 16, here 28 and here 40. Now you have to check in which one common table 16, 28 and 40 will also come. So 16 is also divisible by 2, 28 will also be divisible by 2 and 40 is also divisible by 2. So I can write down 2 over here. First check for 16. 2, 8s are 16. Now check for 28. So first you take 2. So 2 comes in 2's table, 2 1s are 2. Now you take 8. 2 4s are 8. So we solve for 28 also. Now take 40. So first check for 4. So 2 2s are 4. So once you take 4, 0 comes as it is down. Right? Now again you check for 8, 14 and 20 whether it comes in 2's table or no. And yes, it does come in 2's table. So you can again write down 2 over here. So 2 4s are 8. First check for 8. Then check for 14. 2 7s are 14. And 20 also comes in 2's table. 2 10s are 20. Now 4, 7 and 10. It does not come in one common table. 4 comes in 2's table. 10 also comes in 2's table. But 7 is a prime number. It does not come in any table. So in such case, only and only for LCM, only and only to find out LCM, keep this in mind. What do you have to do is, if there are two numbers which are coming in one table, you can still solve further. Okay, so 4 and 10 comes in one which common table? 2, right? So this method is applied only for LCM. When if two numbers are coming in one common table, 2 table, then you can go forward and you can solve the sum. So 4 comes in 2's table, 2 2s are 4. Now 7 does not come. So 7 you write down as it is. Okay, down. And 10 comes in 2's table, 2 5s are 10. Now the remaining numbers, if you see properly, 2, 7 and 5, all are prime numbers. It does not come in any table. They are divisible by 1 and itself. 7 also, 5 also and 2 also. Now you can stop. Okay. And in this method, LCM, how do you find out? You have to combine all these numbers. Okay, so first you take these numbers, 2 into 2 into 2. There are 3 2's. And then you take this number, 2 into 7 into 5. 2 into 7 into 5. So when you combine both this number, you get LCM. So in this method, you can solve this method also, but this might be little confusing. So the best method is this first method which we have learned. But you can solve this method also. So for this method, you have to combine both these factors and multiply. Okay. Now by multiplying, you will get LCM. 2 2s are 4. 4 2s are 8. 8 2s are 16. 16 7s are, you do now. In rough space, you can always do 16 into 7. Now 7 6 are 42. 4 carry, 7 1s are 7 plus 4 is 11. 112. So you did 16 into 7. Now 112 into 5 is left. So 112 into 5 you do. 5 2s are 10. 1 carry. 5 1s are 5. 6. And 5 1s are 5. So the answer will be LCM is equal to 560. Okay. So this will be the answer. So this method also you can use. Now moving forward, the next sum is, find the LCM and HCF of 18 and 30 and compare the product of LCM and HCF. So I have not written this question completely. I'll just write it down. With the product of the given numbers. Now this question is very fun, okay, to solve. You are going to discover a formula from this. Now one by one we are going to solve. You have to first, in first part of the question, what they have said, find the LCM and HCF of 18 and 30. So first we'll find out only this part of the question. We'll find out LCM then HCF of 18 and 30. So I'll make two parts over here. I'll first find out factors of 18, then I'll find out factors of 30. So let's start with 18. 18 will come in 2's table. So write down 2 9s are 18. Now 9 does not come, so 3 3s are 9. And 3 is a prime number, so 3 1s are 3. So finding factors of 18 was very easy. Now find out for 30. Now for 30 it comes in 2's table. 2 1s are 2. Now from 3 if we take 2, 1 will carry forward. 1 0 10 remains. So 2 5s are 10. Now 15 does not come in 2's table. So 3 5s are 15. And 5 is a prime number, so 5 1s are 5. And write down horizontally also. So 18's factor will be 2 into 3 into 3. 2 into 3 into 3. And 30's factor will be 2 into 3 into 5. Now LCM, how did we find out? How did we learn? So first we have to check 2 maximum where it has occurred. So in 18 also it is one time, and in 30 also it is one time. So we have to write down one time only. Now you check for 3. In 18 it has occurred 2 times, and in 30 it has occurred one time. So where we will take, which number we will take? We'll obviously choose 18 because maximum it has occurred in 18. So I'll write down 3 into 3 because it has occurred 2 times. And now check for 5. In 18 5 is not there only, and in 30 it is there one time. So I'll write down 5 like this. Okay. So now to find out LCM I have to multiply. So 3 2s are 6. 6 3s are 18, and 18 5s are, you do it, 8 5s are 40, 4 carry, 5 1s are 5 plus 4 is 9. So LCM is 90. So LCM we found out. Now how do we find out HCF? If you remember properly, you should remember properly. So find out HCF, we find out in both the numbers, we find out the only common factors, okay, for HCF. So first check for 2. 2 is there over here also, and 2 is there over here also. So one common factor is 2. And then check for another factor. 3 is there over here also, and 3 is there over here also. Now another 3 is there in 18, but it is not there in 30. So we can't take this 3. And 5 is there in 30, but it is not there in 18. So we can't take 5 also. So which two numbers are there for HCF? Remain for HCF. 2 into 3. Now multiply. 3 2s are 6. So HCF is 6. So first part of the question we solved. Find the LCM and HCF of 18 and 30. So we have found out both. Now what do we have to do? Compare. Next part of the question, see properly. Compare the product of HCF and LCM with the product of the given number. So we have to compare the product of HCF and LCM. So product means you have to multiply LCM and HCF. So LCM into HCF we have to do. So what is LCM? We have got it as 90. And what is HCF? Into 6. So 96 you do and see. So 96 is very easy. 9 6 you have to do. 9 6 is 54. And 0 you can write down as it is. So product of HCF and LCM we have found out. Now we have to find out product of the given numbers. Now which are the two given numbers? 18 and 30, which were given in the question. So product of the given numbers we have to find out. So given numbers is what? 18 into 30. So here also very simple. You have to find out 18 threes are. So 18 threes are you do and see. Here I will do the rough work. 18 into 3. 8 threes are 24. Right? Yeah. 3 ones are 3. 4 5. 54. So 54 you have to write down, and 0 you have to carry forward over here. So 540 is the answer. Now if you see LCM and HCF product we have taken. If I give here equation 1 and product of the two numbers which were given in the question, if I give equation number 2, from equation 1 and 2 what do we find out? Both the answers are equal, 540 and 540. So which formula here we will get? I'll write in different pen. From equation 1 and 2 we will get LCM into HCF is equal to product of the given numbers, and this formula will work for any numbers. So LCM into HCF is equal to product of the given numbers, and based on this there is one sum which has been solved. So I'll solve that sum. I have already solved that sum. I'll just take it for y'all. So this example is given in the textbook, and the example is, the sum is the product of the two-digit number is 1280, and the GCD means what? It is also called as HCF is equal to 4. Then what will be LCM? And right now we have learned the formula LCM into HCF, or HCF into LCM we can also write down, is equal to product of the given numbers, right? And GCD is already given, which is HCF, which is 4. LCM we have to find out. What is the LCM? We have to find out. And product of the given number is given as 1280. Now 4 is multiplied over here. If I take it on other side, what will happen? It will be divided. So 1280 divided by 4 you have to do. Okay. After I do the division, 4. So 1280 divided by 4, if we do it like this, we will get the answer 320. You can do the division and see it at your home. So LCM here we get it as 320. So you can see here how we use this formula which we just now found out, right? So this is how we find out LCM. LCM also finding out is very easy. Only thing you have to know is your table should be very proper, otherwise you're going to make silly mistake. And the vertical arrangement factorization which we have done, that also you have to do it very thoroughly, because that we use for HCF also and we use for LCM also.